Welcome. This is Aleister Nacht. I am so excited about the Satanic Priesthood Course. I have created a fantastic course to help bring the true experience of being a satanic priest to fruition for 5 individuals. This course is going to take dedication. It's going to take work. It's going to take completion of assignments, and it's going to require an investment in your tuition. But I am absolutely confident that this is going to be my legacy left behind for those who will take our satanic journey into the future. Being a satanic priest is the entry level into satanic service. Satanic priests usually fill their position for 2 to 4 years before moving into the satanic high priest position. It depends upon the particular coven and what they have adopted as their policies. However, it is an exciting journey and one that I cherish. I became a satanic priest almost by accident, or at least the opportunity. And I truly believe that it was Satanas who was opening the door to enable me to step through. I had claimed that I was ready for the next step. I had come from the hoodoo and voodoo side of magic. As I transitioned into the satanic coven, I played a role like every other coven member, that of service to one another. After serving in that capacity for some time, our satanic magus of the coven passed away. We were left with a conundrum. Do we disband our beloved coven and lose what we had created together? Or would we continue on, picking up the pieces and moving in a new satanic direction? Now, when I say new, it wasn't that much different than the direction we have been going. However, every time there is a changing of the guard, so to speak, in a coven, there is always a question of what are the fundamental goals and aspirations of the new leader, and how will he or she turn that into something tangible that the entire coven can share. It is about articulating the true vision and being a leader that motivates people to move in that particular direction to fulfill those goals. I was approached by a brother and sister in our coven, magnum opus, and the question was put to me, "Brother, would you lead our coven?" Now you might think that I would jump at the opportunity. This is not only the nucleus of the coven, but it is certainly a position that can lead the coven forward. It comes with awesome power, but it also comes with awesome responsibility and accountability. I thought about this proposition for some time, and every time we would meet for a ritual, the question was again posed, "Brother, will you lead us?" This in itself was to me the most flattering thing that my coven members could say. To ask and put their faith and energy behind me to lead the coven. It is a testament to the ability of a person to be able to rise to the occasion and accept such a position. Honestly, I was terrified at the prospect. I meditated and I asked Satan to lead me, and I asked my familiar and I asked my guardian demon to lead me and give me the answer that I would need to provide to the coven. It is an awesome responsibility, and stepping into the shoes of the one who had recently departed was going to be a challenge that I was unsure that I could fulfill. I thought more. I contemplated, and I really wrestled cognitively with the idea, should I or should I not assume this role? Finally, after much meditation, much satanic prayer, sacrifices, and unholy rituals, the answer was delivered to me from the Most High. I would assume the position as interim until our coven was able to solicit and replace our beloved Magus. That turned into 5 years. At the end of 5 years as the Satanic Priest, I was promoted to Satanic High Priest. We were actively recruiting. However, none of the individuals that we looked at and evaluated truly resonated with us. It's an awesome responsibility, and it is very important that the person in that position resonates with every member of the coven. If not, it could easily destroy the coven from the inside. Many times over the years have I seen covens implode simply because the wrong person was in the leadership position and leading the wrong direction, or leading according to their own desires and not what is best for the coven. After a few years, we decided as a group to stop soliciting, and I would assume the role of Satanic Magus for Magnum Opus. I was already filling that position and fulfilling the roles, responsibilities, and obligations of that station. However, this would make it official. I look back on those years with great fondness and understand completely that time is nothing more than sand, and it is running through our fingers every second of every day that we walk upon this earth. If we do not act and we do not step forward and step up to the challenge, we will live to regret it. That in itself is the basic premise for my Satanic Priest course. You must seize the day, carpe diem. You must seize the opportunity. If you do not, you have no one to blame but yourself. You may be thinking, why should I do this? It sounds like a lot of work. And after all, Aleister Nacht is not going to give me a ready-made coven. No, I am not. But what I will give you is the very best satanic education as a coven leader that you can find in the entire world. My pledge to you is if you will meet me halfway, I will lead you all the way. You need to decide what's best for you. I am making this opportunity available to only 5 individuals worldwide. I sincerely want to leave a legacy of Satanism as practiced by our coven, and I want that future to be in good hands. This is a meaningful transaction that will keep our study and further our satanic objective into the future. You are a part of this. Let's face it, the atheistic Satanists are winning when it comes to recruitment, and they are able to take people who are not looking for anything deeper than belonging to a group, and they are able to mold their aspirations into nothing but worship of self. I truly believe in worshiping self. I also believe in worshiping the Most High. There are those who will help, but we must take responsibility and be accountable to leave our theology of Satanism in a good place for the future. If not, future generations will never know what we know. They will never experience what we have experienced. They will never truly develop magical abilities because they believe in nothing. You cannot do it alone. So, as we move forward together, brothers and sisters, I will pledge to you to lead you in the right direction. I will help you to not make the same mistakes that I made as a young satanic priest many, many years ago. And I will give you the very best knowledge, skills, and abilities to fill your position as satanic priest. Let us pray together. Satanas, bless my voice, bless the receiver, bless those who are under my voice to truly understand and to have the faith to move forward. Their destinies await. With your guidance and the hosts of hell, I send satanic blessings to them so they will understand and know that they are a link in the overall chain of our satanic theology. Send them satanic blessings and bless this Satanic Priesthood Course. In this I pray unto your name, Satan. So mote it be, Nema. I look forward to working with you in the very near future. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me through the Patreon. Once you have joined this journey, I will be sending you the information you need, the materials that you need, and also the links to the website to complete coursework. Think about this, brother and sister. You are the next generation. Even though you may be my age, certainly you are going to go forward because as of September 2020, I will fade into history. You will lead on. It is an awesome responsibility, and it is a challenge, and I challenge each one of you to move forward. It's the most rewarding thing that you will ever do in your entire life. Let's begin that journey. On this day of Thanksgiving, I thank Satan, my guardian demon, my familiar, and the hosts of hell who have brought me to this point and who have truly blessed me over the years. I bestow my blessings upon you, and I wish you the very best of holidays. Until next time, this has been Aleister Nacht. Hail Satan!